Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking to you about three things. One word, one man, and one quality of that man. And in this video, I'm going to demonstrate on how all three of these things correlate with each other. So, let's get started. The first word that I referred to is independence. Independence is a word that is harped upon and stressed in many nations. Like, take the United States for example. The 4th of July is our Independence Day, the day that, as Americans and patriots, we celebrate our independence from Great Britain. As well as other nations, they have their celebrations and holidays for independence as well, except for the nations without. Yes, even in our world today, we still have nations that are not free or not independent. I'll give you an example. Since 2002, East Timor has been an independent nation. East Timor? What's that, you might ask? Well, East Timor is a nation east of Indonesia. And before 2002, this nation was under strict Indonesian rule, and it longed to be free. Well, luckily, there was a man who could put this nation loose, break it from its chains, and that man is Ramos-Horta, the man I was talking about. Ramos-Horta is a public speaker of sorts, and he's a man that really cares about his home country. Yes, Ramos-Horta was born in East Timor, and in 1974, he started his push for independence to get it free. So, what he did is he went up to the United Nations and he proposed plans and deals to get rid of the strict Indonesian rule and have the people of East Timor vote if they wanted to be free or not. And the United Nations considered this for a while. However, Indonesia wasn't too happy about this. There was quarrel, luckily not war, but eventually they did decide to let the people vote, and now that we have today, in 2002, East Timor was released from Indonesia and became its own independent nation. Wow. You gotta be some really tough guy, and not like muscle tough. He had to really think this one out. But luckily, there's a quality that backs this man up, and that's leadership. A strong and courageous leader can always knows where he's going and can always lead a group despite any all odds. What Ramos-Horta had going for him is he had people that supported him. He had people that trusted in him and that believed that he could set East Timor free. So, a man with a plan, he did so. And in doing so, this caused people to be happy. This caused people to cheer on for him and then take in his footsteps. Ramos-Horta is a good demonstration of what a good leader should be like. And that, my friends, is what it's all about. Being a good leader. Showing what you have. And making sure that your plan is righteous. And you know what you're doing. For instance, in 1996, Ramos-Horta was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his actions and push for independence in East Timor. Everyone got excited about that. As a matter of fact, the nation celebrated this. And now, if I believe so, he's still a priest in East Timor. And he was once president. His term was in 2007. As you can see, he's a pretty important guy over there. And he should be. His actions led to where he is today. And that's what a good leader can do. That's what a good leader can get accomplished. You see, he wasn't thinking for himself. A good leader never thinks selfishly. He was thinking for the good of his nation, the good of his people. And that's what you just have to do. Okay, so I hope this video helped you guys out today. And I hope that you learned another thing or two about being a good leader, following in Ramos-Horta's steps, because maybe one day you too can do the exact same thing.